Hey, we got a comic book review today. I'm doing Tom Scioli's Godzilla's Monsterpiece Theater issue 2. I've went back and reread issue 1 after already getting into it. It wasn't what I was expecting. It wasn't what I wanted. But after jumping back into it, knowing what it was really about and just vibing the mood more, I liked it a heck of a lot more. And this was a lot of fun too. It's I just wish there was another Godzilla book out at the market as well, because I had got an itch that isn't being scratched, and this doesn't do it for me. But just on its own as a wacky crossover fan fiction, it's just wild fun. It's just not really Godzilla. But there's just an advertisement on the back here for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff. Nothing too fancy, just showing them to you. But yeah, this book is also $7, $6.99. That's just so much money for one issue, even though it is kind of long. But I'm having fun with it. Sadly, I kind of bent the page here a little on my second read through of this issue, but it is what it is. I got some books that I've had since I was like 9 that are still in perfect condition, but some books I just pick up and I bend in half right away. No, this was a cool page. I really like that. But yeah, just wild, wacky crossover. Just the silliest of fan fiction. I love that we got like cyborg Jules Verne, him using just like tech to keep his body going and all powerful. So much fun. And yeah, that page right there, really cool. Tom Scioli writing and illustrating. Scioli. I don't know how I'm saying it right, but I think it's Scioli. He's pretty cool. I'm digging it. Although I will say some of the perspectives, the monster head looks a little goofy. Like right here and here, especially with the upturned eyes. This is pretty neat. I love me a double page spread. I feel like there could have been a little bit more going on with it. Like for it being a double page, it's a little plain. But I do like the use of colors on the page here, just with it being in the depths of the water. Very cool. And that mouth looks so scary. But yeah, I'm sad to see Sherlock Holmes exit out of the story so quickly. I'm sure that the Time Machinist is going to pop back in pretty soon. I found this bit coming up here pretty funny when they're all like, "Oh, there might be some sabotage." Oh, by the way, this is Dracula who just showed up. Like, gee, I wonder. But very cool. I like that Dracula enters the picture more into the story, because we just saw a hint of him in the last issue. Like, we saw him as much on the cover as we did inside the book, you know what I'm saying? But I really like how they weaponize the whole city here against Godzilla. This whole fight is really cool. And I dig this G-Force. Like, they get shit done. And this is so cool with Godzilla just straight covered in fire. And I love the wingsuits here and their use, especially during the time period, you know. And them being all in gold like that, very evocative of King Ghidorah. Very cool. I love it. Great use of color in this. Does he color it, or did it say who does that here? No, yeah, just editor and production design. So yeah, if he's got to be coloring in the work too. So that's cool. His whole artistic vision, I can dig that, because the colors do really enhance everything going on. All the illustrations just pop so much more with the saturation of color on top of what's going on. But yeah, Dracula is real nasty here. He shows up on the scene like right there, and then boom, we got our sabotage. It's like, come on. I love this page of Godzilla just smashing all the stuff as he's going across the globe. And we just see his trajectory. And yeah, I was sad to see Sherlock Holmes exit the story. I would have liked to see him to the full conclusion. But having him being taken out by Dracula, like, what a way to go. And that looks so spooky. That's so gross. So good. And I mean, Daisy, she been stolen away by Dracula. She's just too pretty. And I like this with Dracula saying that he's a beast master and he's gonna try and get Godzilla under his thrall. And Godzilla's showing up here after everybody, and him just saying Transylvania welcomes you. Because, I mean, Dracula is the ultimate supervillain. So that's cool. Like, how scary would that be? A Godzilla under the control of Dracula. I like this cover for the next issue. That's real fun with all the different monsters. So silly. Just smashing all these characters together. It's some goofy fun stuff. I dig this cover too. That's pretty cool. I like those old school book cover homages. The one for the first issue is pretty fun. I like these covers too, but they're not. Yeah, these are vibing more with the actual story. These are cool pieces of artwork though. Just some ads here. Golgotha Motor Mountain. Just a little blurb and a thing about the Godzilla Power Ranger crossovers. And I've talked about those plenty in different videos. But yeah, it was a fun book. I had a good time. I'm looking forward to reading issue 3. I was actually going to read it, or do a video review on issue 2 and 3 all together, which is why I kind of put this off. But I went to go to my comic shop, and I guess because of stuff going on with Diamond, they didn't get it in this week. So I was like, shoot, I'll just reread this one again and do the video just on it solo. So I guess I'll do a video on that hopefully by next week. But hope you had fun. We'll talk to you later.